Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Monday the 19th of February 2018. So on Friday the pound was sideways for the first couple of hours in the morning, then all of a sudden we headed south, and the reason for this, I might just bring this up for you. As you can see here, this is the daily, and on Friday we had a huge move to the upside simply because we came off the low there at 88.17, and you see in the market they're finding support. We've got a bit of a dead cat bounce going on at the moment, so probably see something like that before moving back to the downside, but at the moment there's some strength around there. Also, while I'm thinking about it, the markets aren't officially open today. It's President's Day as well, so the markets are going to be closed, but obviously the electronic session is moving, as you can see here, with the pound finding some sort of support at the moment between the two psychological levels there. In the daily, well, the market moving higher up towards the 76% and then moving back down below the 62 and then becoming sideways there. So this market having moved up recently, that we can see from this sort of sideways move here, where we got prices sideways. They've broken out, but now coming back. So weekly sideways. A lot of volume in the pound at the moment as well, as you'll see here. Lots of volume over the last couple of weeks. Dropping on last week though. And in the Dow, another wild day for the Dow, where we see the buying coming in. We know the market's going back up because that's the agenda. Got a 76% retracement there, and then we're off to the races. Then we get another 76% retracement here. Let me just draw these in for you just to show you how powerful these are. So we've got 76% now. Let me just do that again, but this time remove the extend right. So we've got from there to there, you can see 76% there, bang on that. And then if you go from there to there, you'll see market back in the 76% area as well here, before prices then move back to the upside. Full retracement there, back to the low of the previous test, and then the market sideways. And on the overnight, the market sideways, but moving back towards the upside at the 62% retracement that we drew in on Friday. 76% is going to be crucial for this market. If prices are to move higher, they've got to drive through here. This is a really important area here, this 76, that will tell us whether the market's got the momentum or not. Also note that we've got the volume dropping off down here as well, as this market is moving higher, so keep an eye on that as well. News today: bank holiday for the US, President's Day, and Barmy Carney is going to be speaking at 6:45 p.m. He needn't bother, but unfortunately he's going to. So we've got that as well. And then in the implied volatility, again, this confirming that we're going higher in the stock market. This dropping off at the moment, 1482 down from 1588, and the market moving to the upside. Again, no surprise really, implied volatility is doubled, sucking the buyers of put options and those who think it's crashing, and then they just bring the market back. That's the same pattern they've used since 2008 and before, but more so since then. Bitcoin has moved higher over the weekend, and we can see this. However, if you look at the trend channel that I've drawn in, you can see how it's traded to this. Then we've got the parallel one there as well. So we've got this move up to the upside, back to that point, and now it's a case of profit taking back down to which level we see over on this side, unless of course the market does this. But I suspect that we will get a bit of a breakout in this, and the reason being we've not had that classic 76% retracement and then off to the upside. So we may see that, and that's why this area here is important. Sort of the opposite of what you're seeing in the Dow at the moment. So it is a bear market. Is it going to continue to the downside, or is it going to find support, as I say, in whoops, wrong button there, is it going to find support in these areas here? But I would expect to give back a bit from this move, because we come from 6,000 to 10,000, a massive move there, 80% move back up over the last week and a half. So again, it's going to have to see a bit of profit taking really before it moves higher. But of course, it is a law unto itself. Who knows? But from a technical analysis point of view, that's what you would be looking for there. Right, that's a quick roundup of what's happening. Like I say, it's President's Day today. Markets are likely going to the direction that they establish on the overnight. Dow up and pound. Let's have a quick look, see what the pound was doing again, just to remind myself. In the daily chart, sideways to higher. A lot of Brexit stuff around as well, of course, at the moment, political stuff. But again, the key thing is what's happening in the US dollar. And that at the moment is attempting to move higher and put in a sort of a dead cat bounce. And again, we can measure that there. We can see the 76% area, which is just there. Not very good Fibonacci tools on this software. You can't drag it over, and it's a pain. But that's what we're looking at there, as far as that's concerned. But certainly some buying coming in there on Friday to support the market at that crucial support area. Right, that's it. If there's anything to report, I'll let you know. Other than that, as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.